Additional PS5 Pro specs and details potentially leaked. 60% Raster Uplift, 2x RT, and September 2024 reveal. Before we continue, I would like to ask for your like and subscription to the channel, as this will help me a lot to create more videos for you. Thank you very much. Additional PS5 Pro specs and details might have surfaced online, including a reveal date of Sony's rumored powered-up PS5 console. We've reported on the PS5 Pro model on more than one occasion. As covered back in May of this year, a Pro console is said to be 100% in development at Sony. More recently, we reported on a rumor that the console will be powered by a custom 8-core Zen 2 CPU, possible double Tempest Engine performance, to shader engines, and more. Interestingly, the first rumor was part of a larger rumor from leaker Tom Henderson, who also claimed that Sony was working on a slimmer PS5 model. As most of you will know, this has proven to be accurate, and the slimmer PS5 models are now available globally. On the Raster forums, a user has now posted supposed additional details and specifications of Sony's PS5 Pro model, which is said to be revealed in September next year. Earlier this month, leaker at Kepler_L2 suggested that the CPU upgrade of the rumored Pro model is rather small compared to the current PS5 CPU, and this new information from the Raster user includes some additional details on the CPU. Going by this leak, the Pro model will maintain the Zen 2 architecture used in the current PS5 model, albeit with a higher dynamic peak frequency. Interestingly, this new information also makes mention of accelerated ray tracing, something that Tom Henderson also mentioned back in July of this year. We've included some details that were posted on the Raster forums via randomlirandom67. Viola's CPU is maintaining the Zen 2 architecture, found in the existing PS5 for compatibility, but the frequency will once again be dynamic with a peak of 4.4 GHz, 60 for kilobytes of L1 cache per core, 512 kilobytes of L to cache per core, and 8 megabytes of L3 shared for megabytes per CCX. Viola's die is 30 WGPs when fully enabled, but it will only have 28 WGPs 56C, thus enabled for the silicon in retail PS5 Pro units. Trinity is the culmination of 3 key technologies: fast storage hardware, accelerated compression, and decompression. Already an existing key PS5 technology, accelerated ray tracing, and upscaling. Architecture is our DNA3, but it's taking ray tracing improvements from our DNA4. BVH traversal will be handled by dedicated RT hardware rather than fully relying on the shaders. It will also include thread reordering to reduce data, and execution divergence, something akin to Ada Lovelace SER and Inteller's TSU. 50 to 60% rasterization uplift over Oberon and Oberon Plus, over twice the raw RT performance. XDNA2 NPU will be featured for the purpose of accelerating Sony's bespoke temporal machine learning upscaling technique. This will be one of the core focuses of the PS5 Pro, like we saw with checkboard rendering for the PS4 Pro. Temporally stable upscaled for K output, at higher than 30 FPS is the goal. And finally, September 2024 reveal. On X, formerly Twitter, Tom Henderson was asked about these leaked additional specs of the PS5 Pro, but Henderson replied that he couldn't comment on them. The leaker added that Sony is expected the console's full specs to leak this month due to dev kits being distributed to third-party developers. Of course, none of the information has been officially confirmed just yet. As a matter of fact, Sony hasn't even confirmed the existence of a Pro model at this point. As such, take this info with a huge pinch of salt for now. We'll update you as soon as more information comes in. Well, that's it for now. If you liked it, please don't forget to leave your like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.